decided to go through all of Robin's like newborn clothes. Anything that's unisex or sentimental we kept. Like for example, her first ever Christmas jammies I've kept. I kept this really sweet cardigan. It's so small, and look, the sleeves are still rolled up because she was so small. Everything was always too big. And then her first ever dress that she wore, and she wore this on her first Christmas day. It's from Next. My mum bought it, and it's got sparkles in the fabric. It's so pretty. And then this is the first outfit she ever wore in her entire life. And first we got this tiny little vest with little ducks on that my cousin bought me. Actually, my cousin bought me both these things. And then this this was her first sleep suit that she ever wore. And I loved these sleep suits because they had zips, so they were so easy. But yeah, this is the first thing she ever wore. I feel really sad. Just struggling a little bit at the minute because I'm so ready to have a baby and I just can't because of our living situation. That's literally like the only reason why we can't. And we're so close to having that sort of issue solved, but I mean, once you get the idea of a baby into your head, it literally takes over your entire being. So yeah, and at the minute, at this current time in the world, every day on social media there's a new pregnancy announcement. Because of lockdown and COVID, there's like a huge baby boom. People I know, celebrities, like every day there's a pregnancy announcement, and I'm so happy for everyone. I really am. I don't feel bitter at all. Whereas before I had Robin and I was broody, I would feel really bitter when other people were pregnant. This time around, I do feel happy for other people. It just makes me feel sad inside because I'm wishing that was me. I know it will be. And hopefully within a few months it will be me, but at the minute it just feels far away. But hopefully if you're watching this clip, it means that I'm pregnant. Long time no speak. All right. So I don't really know what you'll have seen because obviously I'm filming this over a long period of time. But I'm pretty sure there'll be like a picture of a negative pregnancy test. And the only reason I took that test is because it was actually after my COVID jab, my first one. Made me so nauseous. Whenever I'm on like the maximum dose of paracetamol, it makes me really, really nauseous. But I felt so bad. Like the only time I've ever felt that bad was when I was pregnant and having morning sickness. So I decided to take a test to obviously rule that out. I didn't really think I was pregnant because I was on obviously birth control. But yeah, the decision about whether or not to try for another baby has been spoken about so much over this past year, by not just like me and Jamie, but like I've spoken about it with like my mum and my sister, and like like my family have all just been like, go for it, like you're gonna regret it if you don't get on and do it. Thing is, when we decided to try with Robin, the circumstance was not ideal at all. Like our relationship was great, but our living situation just was terrible. But like it all just, I just wanted it so desperately, and everything obviously worked out like perfectly in the end, and I don't regret it. But like this time around, I really wanted to be like, yeah, like I just really wanted everything to be in place before we started trying. But like, it's just not working out that way. The main biggest thing is our house. We are so close to getting a house now. So, and obviously I'm going to have 9 months of pregnancy, plus however long it takes us to actually conceive. I'm not going to be naive and think it's going to happen straight away like it sort of did with Robin. So yeah, me and Jamie spoke about it again yesterday. Like we speak about it a lot. I don't even really remember how we got onto the subject. We were like on about like losing weight and how Jamie was going to start the gym, and I said I was sort of thinking about how I feel about my weight, because I go through stages where I'm really unhappy and other stages where I'm like totally accepting of what my body looks like nowadays. And then I was like, what's the point in me trying to lose loads of weight when I know realistically I'm going to get pregnant within the next year? And then Jamie, who usually is always like, it's up to you, you tell me when we're going to start trying. He was like, I think we should just go for it. And maybe that was just the confirmation that I needed. So what I'm trying to say in a really long-winded way is that I am officially off my pill. We are officially trying to conceive. So let's start this crazy journey together. Just popped into Boots to get some pasta, actually, because someone I suggested this for Robin because she doesn't like pasta. Anyway, saw that they had folic acid, and obviously you need that when you're trying to conceive. It's really important. So I was just gonna get some like off Amazon or something, but I was there, saw it, had enough change in my purse. I thought I may as well just get some, start taking it now. It wasn't until I got to the till I realised I hadn't brought a bag, because I literally thought I was getting one thing, so I was just gonna carry it. And then I got this. So I've had to carry this like all the way through town. It literally has a massive sticker on it saying pregnancy. So I was like trying to cover the top so people couldn't see what it was. And I see people I know in town all the time. Luckily there was no one there, but I just thought it was funny. So it's been a couple of days since I last spoke to you. I just thought I'd give you a little update. I'm officially on cycle day 2. Cycle's officially started. Yesterday morning when I was driving, I felt, I don't know, like twinges. It's hard to explain if you don't experience periods, because they weren't cramps. They were like really, really subtle. And I was like, I think my period might come today. But then they were so subtle and like faint that I was like, am I just imagining this because I want my period to just be over and done with? But I need to trust my instincts more, because I was right, my period started last night, so that's good. This morning I have ordered like a bundle of ovulation and pregnancy tests from Amazon. I just used the like cheapy strips. Last time with Robin I used One Step, the One Step brand. This, I can't remember what this brand is. But the One Step wasn't on Prime, like the bundle for ovulation and pregnancy. So I got a different brand this time, so I'll see how I get on with it. It had mixed reviews. I'm trying to like remember when I tested for ovulation with Robin. I just looked on Ovia and it's predicting my fertile window to start on cycle day 12. It will probably change the more information that I put in. I'm probably going to start testing ovulation cycle day 9, depending on how long this period lasts. It usually lasts like a week. So yeah, that's my little update, and I'll probably next speak to you when I'm starting to test ovulation. Just thought I would show you my little good faith purchase. I know this is really like, people either love the idea or hate the idea. I understand completely, like if you have fertility issues or you know you've had miscarriages or something, that you would find this like not helpful. But I did it when I wanted to start trying for Robin. I bought this little outfit and I just kept it tucked away in like a drawer, and I'd take it out now and then look at it, and it just, I don't know, just gives me hope and make me feel better. So I just bought this one. I bought it off Vinted, but I think it's I'm pretty sure Mini Club is Boots, and I don't know if you can tell, but it's like a really, really, really pale yellow, and it's got these little stars all over it, and it's just like a little kind of like a summer romper in newborn size. Hopefully
Experience, but I've not long got up, and I also had a really bad night's sleep with Robin. You're also probably going to hear the fan. Sorry, the audio is probably crap. I think Robin's like right outside the door. It's test day. I've actually done the test. It's over there. I'm leaving it to develop. Try not to look at it. Part of me is like, it's negative because it's literally the first cycle. Like, you can't be that lucky to have it happen on your first try. Part of me is like thinking it could be positive because my app predicted my period to start either yesterday or Friday. It hasn't, and I'm pretty regular, and usually when the app predicts things for me, it's usually pretty spot on. And I'm just not having any like symptoms that I would normally have, you know, when that's about to start. So that's making me think that could be. So yeah. Okay, I think it's time to look. Oh no. No. That's a very clear no. I'm trying to get into the light because this light is just terrible. Oh. I think I was kind of expecting it to have a faint line there, to be honest. Why is my period late then? My period is never late. Like, ever. Ever, ever, ever. There's definitely nothing there. Like, nothing at all.
Hey there, long time no speak. Haven't spoken to you since the pregnancy test. Not really much to say. I just really feel like this is gonna be our month. Like, I don't know, I've just got this really like good feeling. I think because tracking ovulation this time has been so much easier than last cycle. You'll have seen like my tests from last cycle, and there wasn't really like a clear peak where the test line is darker and thicker than the control line. Whereas this time around, as you will have just seen, I've got a very clear peak, which means I know exactly when I'm ovulating, which is just going to give us like a much better chance this cycle. So yeah, I feel really good because the past few days, it doesn't really look too bad actually, but the acne that I have had on and under my chin and also on my back, like unreal, like I'm a teenager, like really painful ones as well. Like I said, it's actually not looking that bad because this morning I decided to do a face mask just on my chin, and I'm really glad I did because it's looking loads better. So I might do that like every few days. I might do that mask. I'm just really trying not to touch and mess with them. But yeah, so just thought I would show my face, and I don't know, I've just like not been as, I've still been thinking about it, obviously, like most days, probably, well, like every day, but it hasn't been like so on my mind. I think just because I've been so busy, like with it being September, like Riley's gone back to school, Robin started dance, also had a hospital trip with Robin. She was poorly and I had to have like the week off work. So yeah, just been like super busy, which is good. I like to be busy, as it keeps my head in like a good spot. But yeah, I will see you in about 2 weeks to do another test. It's early in the morning, hence why I look like this, and it's like dark. But I just wanted to chat because, so I'm on 6 days past ovulation. This 2 week wait is really dragging. I didn't even really notice the 2 week wait in the first cycle, to be honest. This cycle, it's like killing me. I just want to test and I just want to know, because I have been so super, maybe even overly confident that this is going to happen this cycle. I can't really explain it. I just like this feeling that this is it, like this is going to be the cycle. I think because my ovulation test was so strong this month, so it was like really obviously then clear to me when I ovulated. But something I've started doing is taking my temperature, which is another way you can track ovulation. If you take your temperature as soon as you wake up every morning, I think it's supposed to like spike at ovulation, which mine actually did. I didn't really realize until I looked at the actual chart, but it went up around ovulation. And then, so I've still been carrying on taking my temperature because I thought it's good to like see if there's like a cycle trend. However, like this morning when I put it in, the app said that if we have conceived, my temperature should stay up because the I don't know how you say it, and my temperature is dropping more each day. Maybe I'll screenshot the chart so you can see. So yeah, now I'm just like panicking that it's not happened, but I'm also trying not to freak myself out because I've never tracked my temperature before, so maybe, I don't know. But yeah, I just thought I would update you on how I'm feeling. So I'll speak to you on test day, which is next Wednesday for me, like just under a week away now.
So it's test day. Oh my god, never thought this day was gonna come, honestly. So I last spoke to you about my temperature, and your girl had a huge spike in temperature, which I'll put a screenshot again of my chart so very dramatic. So my app is saying today that as my period like should be coming, Robin shout at me, my temperature should be dipping, and it's not, it's staying quite high. Robin shout at me, hang on. Yes? I'm just in the toilet, alright? You're okay? That has got me really excited. Honestly, my hopes, sorry about this, my hopes are just sky high. I've like totally convinced myself that I am. Jamie said to not do this, but it's too late. I'm like, I don't know. I just, if I'm not this time, then I don't know how I'm gonna handle it, guys. Like, I don't know how I'm actually gonna accept and deal with it if I'm not. So yeah, and it's just been like so funny because obviously you need your first morning urine. It's a Riley week right now, so obviously I couldn't do it with him here because he could hear me, he'd be able to hear me vlogging and stuff. So what I've had to do is pee in a cup, hide the cup of pee in my bathroom cabinet, which is under the sink, and like take Riley to school. And then I was gonna do it as soon as I got back, but then Robin wanted breakfast, so like we've had to stop and eat breakfast, and now here I am. And oh my god, I just need it to be positive. Can I see what the time is? Like when I did the test, I like obviously dipped it in and then I put it down and I put tissue over it so I couldn't see anything because I don't want to see, obviously I want to vlog my reaction. But like I thought I saw like the start of a line or something, so I quickly just threw the tissue on. Let's have a look. Oh my god, I'm so nervous, I literally can't do this. there's a line there. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm crying. I did not cry when I found out of Robin. Oh no, I'm a bit unsure. Oh my god, there's something there. Oh my god, there's something there. I don't know why I'm crying. I'm just relieved, I think. Like I said, I didn't think I could cope if it wasn't. I don't know why, I just knew it would happen this time. But I'm scared because the line's so faint. But I shouldn't be scared because this is exactly what happened with Robin. The line was so faint I could barely see it. I can't see because I got tears in my eyes. I don't know if you're going to be able to see anything at all because this is my front facing camera. Obviously I'll put a picture in. Oh, if I went, I can just see. I'll put a picture in so you can see what I can see. Oh my god, that's so faint. Robin's was a little bit darker than that, so I'm a little bit concerned. But then I shouldn't be concerned because I'll just test again tomorrow and it'll be darker tomorrow. Oh my god. Here we go again, baby. It's there. It's definitely there. Oh my god. Right, so I have a plan of how to tell Jamie, but like I said, it's a Riley week. Now, I don't want to tell anyone, literally anyone, bar Jamie, until I have a scan. That's just the way I like to do things. I know some people like to tell their mum early and stuff, which actually with Robin I did tell my mum early, and you know what? She went and told people before I was ready, so I'm not making that mistake again. And also, the plan that I have means I have to go to the shop and buy a couple of bits, and it's just one of those weeks where, you know, where you're like really skint, because we're currently having to pay for childcare at the minute. Jamie's nan just had surgery on Monday, so I'm currently paying for childcare, so money's tight, so I can't do my plan until Friday. However, I told Jamie that I was going to be testing this week, which I don't usually say anything, unless he like actually asks, because I got a hen party this weekend, and I was like, oh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to drink. He was like, what do you mean? I was like, well, because I find out this week if I can drink or not, and he was like, oh, okay. So now I'm worried that he's going to outright ask me, and if he does, I'm just going to have to lie. I think if he does, I will lie, and I'll say that test day is on Friday morning, and then Friday morning I'll go to Asda, get all the bits I need, and because also Riley goes home on Friday, so that will just work out better that I can tell him Friday evening. Yeah, there's something there, guys. Oh my god. Oh my god. Am I gonna get morning sickness again? That makes me anxious. Morning sickness was rough. With Robin, oh my god, yes. Oh my god, I just knew it. I just knew it. And I haven't, oh my god, I forgot to tell you the symptoms. I was gonna give you an update. So last week, so I've had like no symptoms, but last week, there were 2 days. So one day I was halfway through my shift and suddenly I got struck by this hunger, and it wasn't just like I was hungry, it was like my body was completely empty, my stomach was like burning, it was so like starving hungry, and I was like, what the hell is going on? Because I always eat a lot before I go to work, because I work the lunchtime shift, I don't get a break or anything, so I always eat loads before I go in so that I'm full for my shift. But yeah, I got hit by this hunger and it was really, really weird, and then it happened and then it happened again the next day, but not as bad. But that day I had like this spell where I felt really like woozy and like lethargic and just like, whoa, like I needed to sit down kind of thing. And when that happened I was like, aha, something's going on with the old hormones here. And that's because I need a baby. Oh my god. I was going to end the video here, but I think I will, so I'll continue to I'll show you, I'm going to continue to test for a couple of days until the line gets dark, and then I'll probably end off this vlog. Right, I'm going to take a picture now so you guys can see. Can you see it now? Oh, hang on. Can you see it now? Right there. There's a line there. There's something there. I'm trying to show you without showing my pee. There. So I'm trying to cover up my work uniform. So sorry that I look a bit weird. So I did test yesterday. I couldn't vlog because Jamie was home. And then this morning, I don't know, I didn't want to wait till Riley had gone to school. I just wanted to test, so I just did. And as you'll be able to see from the pictures that I've put in, the line is getting darker, which is fantastic. Track ovulation and stuff, I was using Ovia Fertility, which I used with Robin. I have obviously now downloaded Ovia Pregnancy, and like I'm trying to figure out my due date, and it's just like confusing because if I go, so I feel like most doctors and things go by the date of your last period. So if I did that, then it said I was like over 4 weeks pregnant, I think, or something. Yeah, but if I put in the date of conception, it changed and it was like I was like 3 weeks or such and such. So anyway, I think I'm about 4 weeks, but I know when I was pregnant with Robin, my due date changed about 3 times in the very beginning. So I'm like roughly loosely using that term. I'm around 4 weeks, I believe. So yeah, apparently the baby is the size of sawdust, like a tiny little. And I also just want to say that I am incredibly aware of how lucky I am to be able to successfully conceive and, you know, have children, because I know that there's so many women out there that it's not this straightforward for. So I just want to make that clear, that I am aware of how privileged I am and I never ever take it for granted. And if you are someone who is struggling with fertility issues, then my heart just goes out to you, and I hope your journey has a happy ending one way or the other. I think this is going to be it for this vlog, for this video now, because I'm going to start filming my secret pregnancy vlogs. So then if you're watching this, that means that I'm 12 weeks, everything's great, and we've announced to the world. So the next video that will be up will be my first trimester vlog. I'm gonna vlog, I don't know, like once a week or something. It all depends on what my symptoms are like. So the next video will be from now, like 4 weeks all the way through to about 12 weeks, hopefully. So yeah, if you like this video, then please do subscribe. You can also follow me on Instagram at SomersetWax, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.